call the police and zero tag on this car. This is good. No, Ossifer, I'm an idiot. I'm going out for a test drive on a car that should have been done, but it wasn't because, well, I don't know how to electrical. Sounds about right. At least the blinkers work. Alright guys, a little weird introduction to this video. This is actually a follow-up to the video I just posted. On the test drive we had, you know, some slight mechanical issues on the drive. Well, came back here, tuned it, so on and so forth. Found out my issue was the idle air cutoff, or put it this way, I think it's my issue. So, this solenoid, if you missed it, it was cutting in and out and causing the car to run like crap, not idle, so on and so forth. You have to 2-foot it. I'm hoping the issue is solved right now. Also, we have a little bit warmer of a day. But what I'm going to do is take it out for another rip because I need this thing to run, obviously, good for delivery for the customer. So, without further ado, let me get you guys set up in the, well, let's see how it starts. Immediately off the high choke. Let me get you guys set up, and hopefully next scene we'll be driving around with zero issues. Hopefully it's gonna be a short video. I just gotta put some miles on this thing. All right, heat's on. Let's go. Let's see what we did. All I did on this thing for the last video was idle air. Also, I'm bringing a screwdriver just in case, because I forgot it last time. Let's go. Alright, well, I'll tell you one thing. Immediately, it's about 92.3% better. I want to check the timing. I think I could bump it up just a little bit. I think I am conservative on it. Move. But didn't let this thing warm up nearly as much as I did the last run. And like I said, other than like tweaking, doing some carb tweaks and so on and so forth, which really wasn't anything other than mixture screw. We're actually idling now. I'm not two-footing it. Everything is working as it should. It can pull off the line again. I think I'm still on the choke some, which is fine. It just needs to warm up. But yeah, 100% night and day difference from, there's that big hole, from the first drive. Basically, I'm not going to have to give it back to the owner with an instruction sheet of, well, this is how you have to drive your car. I mean, it's smooth, I'm relaxed, I'm cruising in third. It feels good, it's tight. It's everything the last video should have been as far as the test drive goes. But yeah, come on. And the car's solider. Second gear, fine. Yeah, a little clutch action, but I mean, it is what it is. It's not like the last time where I had to, you know, 3-foot this damn thing. I'm also driving at rush hour, which I hate to do. Follow me for tech driving tips. Move on. First gear works. I was not paying attention. same route I did on my test drive, which was actually yesterday. Notice the window's down, so it is warmer. Not that that affects anything. Basically try to replicate the route. And I'll tell you right now, it's going 110% better. I do have to put more gas in this thing because even though the gauge is working, I don't know if E means enough or R means ready to go. All right, pull up, come up to the light where it stalled on me last time. I had to do a bump start. Nope, still good. Oh, let's drive around with my blinker on. I hate non-cancelers. I really can just like flip, but I'm not going to. More lights, more traffic, more fun. Yeah, pretty much just following the same route I did and had so many troubles with in this one. And, well, it's going much better. I could kick down that idle just a little bit. It's definitely higher than it needs to. Be. And that's nothing more than me just being overly conservative. This is where it wouldn't do a second pull. And I still fell on its face a little. I think it was more me than the car. Second, it's fine. This is where we broke down. Damn it. We're still moving. So far victory. Ah, God damn it. Really shaking her down. Right now, we are moving. Oh, brakes. Brakes are good. Jackass. You gonna actually pull in there, or you gonna back out in front of me again? Definitely driving this a little more aggressively on this go. Where are you guys going? Than I did on the other one, obviously. Oh shit. That whir is picking up in the camera. I think I noticed it on the editing the last video. I think the wheel bearings are going on this thing, but remember we did do the transmission, so it could be that as well. Hill start no problem. All right, back to the shop. I think a combination between my stupidity and just complacency, yeah, is all it was. Because I haven't had, other than, you know, having to give her a little more revs for wrong gear selection because, well, shifting. It's fine. And the seat doesn't make that much noise anymore. I didn't do anything, it just fixed itself. So, head back to the shop. I'll do a recap. But, world world of a difference. It's amazing what one wire, you know, one overlooked thing can do and just completely destroy your whole driving experience. Because I'm lugging the engine right now, which really isn't that great for it, but it'll do. Second gear, a little bit of the throttle for second, takes off. But join me while on the small camera, because I'm not setting up the big camera. Take it back to the shop. If any developments happen, I'll get back on, but definitely night and day difference. All right, back in the shop. Squeaks back. Anywho, if you watched, shut that off. Shuts off fine. If you watched the first video or the predecessor to this one, as far as test drive goes, I did want to get out another video showing that the car was or is good. It wasn't because I just movie magicked and said words. So this is literally the next day from the video hopefully you just watched. If not, go back. I'll put a link in the description. It's a marathon of a video, but like I said in that video, I make sure things are right. But yeah, I was able to actually rag on this one probably like I did in the very first time I drove this car, before rear main issues. What's she start like? Hot start, perfect. No gas, no nothing. So, all right, let me get you unmounted from the door and I'll wrap this one up. Yeah, like I said, it's a quick one. I didn't want to, you know, leave the time got away from me. I couldn't get another test drive done before that video, but I also didn't want to leave you on the cliffhanger that, yeah, it's going to leave right, without showing that it actually is. So, I don't know. I'll ramble again in a second. All right, guys, obviously not the normal wrap up. This is hopefully a short video. I can't see how I can drag this out that long. We're just re-driving or revisiting the last video of drivability. It does. Oh, and I put the rearview mirror on finally for this drive. Anyway, it drove night and day. Like I said in the previous video, it was that solenoid. It kept cutting in and out and giving me a huge drivability issue. Unfortunately, like I think well, I know I said it in the video because I edited it and it should be posted. By the time you see this one, normally I drive with a screwdriver, so I could fine tune and finagle and so on and so forth. Especially cars I've never driven before. This one I just so happened not to, and that actually was a bit of a blessing, because when I went back there to try to do whatever it is that I would do with, you know, my fingers not being able to touch things, I hit the solenoid. So when I went to the back of the car, I touched that thing, killed the car. So it actually did help me by not having a screwdriver. Otherwise, I would have been able to, you know, adjust and probably never come up with that scenario. Are you loose? Oh, good thing I looked. That's a brand new alternator. So that belt is slowly eating itself. So that's good. We'll change the belt. Don't worry, I'll do that before it leaves. But it will have a new belt. I do not like that. I'm happy I saw that. But yeah, with that said, I was more aggressive on this test drive. Everything worked like it should. Or worked like it should per what I was doing with it, if that makes any sense. But anyway, if you like this video, you know the drill. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment if you do. Promise you, we will chit chat. As always, thanks for watching, and hopefully see you on the next one. Also, hope this answers some questions of, you know, things do leave right. Thanks.